From the very first moment they looked up and saw the stars, humans felt there was a kind of order. The stars were not just lights, they were signs. The turning of the moon, the rising of the sun, the swelling of the earth. These were more than chance. People believed there was an unseen will behind these signs, with fear, with wonder, with hope. And this effort came to be called religion. In the ancient world, religion was not only worship, but a form of communication with nature. To find meaning, direction, and belonging, humans first looked to the sky. And in that moment, the oldest journey in human history began. The first stop on that journey was Mesopotamia, where gods lived among cities. In Mesopotamia, gods ruled not from the skies, but from the cities. Every city had its own god. Temples were more than places of worship. They were centers of economy and administration. Priests were the earthly representatives of the gods. Rituals were like contracts made with them. Even kings like Gilgamesh tried to stand against the gods, but in the end, all bowed before them. In Mesopotamia, religion was the most powerful system governing life. Along the Nile, death was not an end, but a new beginning. Pharaohs were considered gods and believed they would live with the gods after death. Mummification was a preparation of the soul for eternal life. Spells from the Book of the Dead protected the soul on this journey. The heart was weighed against a feather. If it was light, the soul reached paradise. In Egypt, death was not the end of life, but a divine trial. Those who passed this trial would attain eternal peace. The gods who lived on Mount Olympus were very much like humans. When Zeus was angry, he hurled thunderbolts. Poseidon shook the seas. Athena symbolized wisdom. Ares symbolized war. Humans could not speak directly to the gods, but oracles interpreted them. Gods were powerful, but they could make mistakes, feel jealousy and love. In the Greek world, gods represented not fear, but understanding. In Rome, gods were not only sacred, they were political power. Every Greek god had a Roman counterpart. Emperors were deified, their statues erected in their honor. Religious ceremonies became displays of authority. In Rome, religion was a way to sanctify the state. In India, religion was about inner balance. The Vedas described the order of the universe. Karma said, "You receive what you give." The soul is reborn, but every life meant new suffering. The Buddha taught that liberation from suffering was possible through awareness. In India, religion was a journey in search